Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Prince from Premium City Graphics. Please, if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, today I want to talk about selling online or making money online as a graphic designer. Now, most of the time when you want to start selling online, you should know by now, if you have tried it, that it's not easy to sell online, because these marketplaces that we use, they are always hard for you to get accepted. And sometimes when you get accepted, it's hard for your products to be approved. And sometimes if your product are approved, the commission rate is very, very, very low. I remember there's this marketplace that I introduced someone to, and when he made this first sale, he came to my inbox and he said, Prince, I've been able to sell something for $5, but I've only been given $1 point something. Did I, maybe on setting the store, maybe I made a mistake? And then I laughed. I think it was not one, actually it was $2. And then I said, no, actually that's what they are giving. And he said, come on, this money is way too small. And I said, that's what they're giving. And then he said, you know what, I'm done with selling online. Trust you me, this money is way too small for me. And then again, he made a sale, it was way too less. And then he just said, Prince, come on, I'm not doing this anymore. You see? And those are the three major things that have frustrated a lot of designers. Getting accepted, having your products approved, or being paid reasonable amount of money. I remember I applied on this shop. I applied on this market to own a shop, to own a store, and I just got accepted. And when I talked about it on this particular platform, I had a lot of designers that came to my inbox and said, how did you do it? How did you do it? And I was like, come on, is that hard? Because I was just new to also selling online. I went back to the website and I tried to ask them why it was so easy for me to get accepted. And guess what? They said the information, the link I provided to my Pinterest was the reason why I got accepted. I said, what do you mean? He said, you have got a good follower on Pinterest, and then your designs are good as well. But normally when we request for a place like that, we want to look at a level of followership, you see. But now, if that is the requirement, what happens if you're a new graphic designer? What happened if you're a new creative? You are just coming up in terms of selling online. I don't mean coming up in terms of designing, or let's put it both, designing and also selling online. It becomes very difficult. And please, reaching at this particular point of time, allow me to introduce you to a simple, that's what they called it. The owners of this site, they said, Prince, this is a simple solution to creatives. Later on, I'll tell you my involvement with these people and then how I came about. But today, please allow me to just introduce you to the market. There's a lot I have to tell you about my involvement. And they said it's a simple solution to graphic designers, or to creatives in general, people who create fonts, photographers, and everything. And this is the market I want to introduce you to. And the market is called Graphix Marketplace. Though it's not the graphics for, ICS, it is for IX, the shortcut for graphics. Simple. I love the website. Very simple. I love the website. Trust you me. It's very simple. And as you can look at their menu here, you can be able to sell graphics, and this includes background patterns, shapes, textures, and vectors. If you go on templates and themes, you can be able to sell brochures, business card, flyer templates, landing pages, magazine templates, so on and so forth. They also have posters, website templates, and WordPress themes. If you come on illustrations, they also have cartoons, comics, fantasy, illustration templates, logo templates, manga, and realistics. And then they also have fonts. You can see here there's a display, handwriting, so on and so forth. They have got icons. Everything is amazing. Now, Before I go further with you, let me just go ahead and click on their blog. Now, this is the very important, and this is the first part that I want to explain to you. If you look at their blogging here, right? If you come back to the second article that says criteria for owning a shop on our graphic design marketplace. Okay. Now, look at this third. Forget about this. You can read it on your own, but look at this here. That's the interest that I want to present to you. They are saying 25% commission. We believe 25% commission. We believe in fair compensation for our shop owners. So we take a commission of 25% from each sale. This allows us to cover the cost of running the marketplace, promoting your designs to a wider audience. We believe that this commission rate is competitive and reasonable, and we hope you agree. However, the 25% will be valid for only 1 month, of which it will increase to 35%. So, whether it's 25 or 35%, I'll tell you the reason why. Now, if you go, I've opened my percentage calculator here to make things simple. Now, let's say you are selling on this market, okay? This is now, I'm not trying to just convince you guys to register with this platform. I'm not just trying. This is the gospel truth, and if you have sold online before, you bear me witness. You bear me witness that there is no marketplace currently, personally. I've not seen it. The fair marketplace that I've seen before, they are offering 50%. Okay, they are getting 50-50. The seller gets 50%, the owners of the market. That is the most fair market that I've ever seen before this market. Okay, now coming to the percentage calculator, to make things simple, let's just go ahead and let me just even copy this to make things very simple. 25%, copy this, bring it in your percentage calculator and say, what is 25% of, let's assume what you are selling is going at $10. Okay, then you do the calculation. Okay, what is 25%? Sorry, we need to remove the percent. Let's just say 25% of 10. The 25% of 10 is 2.2. So if this is $10, it means they're only getting $2.50. Now, if you copy this 10, or if you just go direct to your calculator and you just say 10 minus 2.5, right? This is the amount of money that you as a owner of the store or as a seller, you are going to get per sale. $7. Okay? Trust you me, guys. If I can only find a place that can offer me this amount of money, or if I found a place that could have offered me this amount of money, I'll tell you that I couldn't have been where I am today. This is a lot of money. Trust you me. $7. So if you can just go ahead and just begin to calculate. You just begin to calculate. Go back to your percentage and then say you are selling something for $50. You calculate that. They are only getting 12 from 50. 12.5. Go back to your calculator. Do 50 minus 12.5. You are getting 35 from the 50. 37, sorry, 0.50. This is a lot of money. If you think I'm lying, argue with me in the comment section. That's if I'm going to enable it. Now, that is the number one fact, okay? Now, they're calling it a simple place. Why? Because what they are saying is that if you go and sign up as a shop owner here, right? I've already signed up and I've already been accepted as a seller. Of course, here there's a registrar just here. If you go and sign up, or if you go on login, or if you go on my account, it will bring you to the same page. So there's a login plus sign up. That's if, actually forget this part, just focus on this one. There's the login part. So that's if you are not yet registered, either as a customer or as a vendor, meaning as a seller, right? So if you click here as a seller, you can be able to fill out this very simple form. Okay, and then store URL. I believe you can just type it, paste that there. Okay, then you can put your phone number. You can check out their terms and condition, and then they have got these terms and condition. You can just read them through. That's if you have the time, but come on, it's not anything new. And then you can be able to just say, you know, I accept, and then I'll be able to do the video on the registration part, but I'm just walking you through. But then that's just simple. Then once you do that, the account will go through a verification process, and then if there's anything needed, they'll communicate with you via the email address that you are going to be able to present. Okay, and then boom, you are there and you are a seller. So now let me just log in for me to show you how their dashboard looks like. And then this is the dashboard for a seller or for a vendor. Okay, this is just a simple solution, a very simple solution for you and I as creatives. Now, if you go right ahead here, you can discuss. You can see that if you go on products, you can be able to add a product here. Now here you can just be able to say add new product. That's if you already accepted. Fill in the description, put in the price, and then put in the discount price. Now just the difference between these two is that here probably this will be like maybe let me say the amount that the product is supposed to be selling at, maybe like $50. Then now you can just put it at 11. Maybe this is the actual price. Okay, you can put your description, the name of the product, and then you can be able to put in the picture here. Now what happens is that, let me just try to do a quick one here, right? Okay, let me just try to do a quick one, this just to show you. Put there, and then let's go right here in the category, and then we just change it from categories. Here now depends with what you are creating, you can be able to choose. Okay, so for instance, okay, let me just go in photos. Let me just go in photos, and then let me say okay, so that's fonts. Where are the photos? Photos are here. Let me say people, and then let me do done here. You can see it's category photo, then people, and then let me just get rid of that, and then okay, just let me just use this one just for showing you. And then once that is done, I can just say Prince. Okay, okay, let me actually, this is not what I wanted to show you. Sorry, let me show you. Let me just put flyer there, hit done. Actually, let's go back here, and then we're gonna try to see if we can add the same product. And then let's just say church flyers or church flyer template. Okay, then we can just put a short code here to say okay, let me do this, let me come back here, because I have to just explain something very quick. Let's go for sale. Here's where I put my things for sale, and then this is the product I want to add. Let me now open up this. Okay, now this is the description for the thing that I want to, because this is well documented. This is how you're supposed to add it. Okay, this is how you're supposed to, everything's supposed to be detailed, especially on the feature part. They're supposed to know what software it's compatible with. They're supposed to know the width, how many, all this. And then please don't worry, there's gonna be my WhatsApp line, my WhatsApp contact in the description below. And then if you just WhatsApp me, I'll be able to offer you any kind of assistance you need. Actually, there's a group we are creating. We are calling it Academy. In that group, we are just going to be adding people that are already ready to make money online, and in that group we'll be sharing ideas on what to do. So in that group, I'll be able to help all the people that are going to be opening stores here. Okay, anything you want, I'll be including such kind of text or anything. So let us copy this, bring it here, paste it there. Okay, and then they say the short description for me. Okay, I just want to add the top part, probably that. Copy, paste it there, and then let's hope I won't make a mistake. Which one is it? Is it create product? Let's say create product. Let's hope, please, this is the one. It's the option I wanted. Yes. Okay, so you hit on create product. it doesn't go right ahead to being created. Okay, it brings out this option. Now this is where this is like more the advanced stage of this. Okay, and then here everything still remains the same, but now you have to make sure that here you just leave it on simple, no problem. Just click on downloadable because it's a downloadable file. Click on virtual, leave everything the way it is. Here it's okay. Then here you can be able to add tags here. Now remember, these are not hashtags, these are tags, just tags. So you can just say church, you put comma, it brings that. Then you click enter, you click flyer, comma, or even before that, actually it's there. Okay, flyer template, is it bringing? It's there. Enter, just like that. You add those tags. Okay, and then maybe coming here, I might just want to make this oh, is it too much? Okay, I just wanted to make some things bold here. Okay, but I think it's fine. So let us just go ahead and collapse these other things. Don't just worry about them, because these are like, you know, for physical products, because they'll be selling both, but for now they're just considering for the digital. But please, I think these, don't worry about them, or these, don't worry about them. But I think on this particular part now, downloadable options, that's where now you're going to add a file. Click here and then go right ahead and choose the file you want to put. For me, it's already there, it's this one. And then you can also add a description here in case you want that. Okay, on the picture, then insert it, and then come back here. This is also important. And then just say, this is just like when somebody purchases, what you want to say. Okay, just say thank you. All of these I'll be able to help you. Just contact me. Okay, say thank you for buying from me. I'll have a nice one composed for you, not this one, from me, blah 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 blah, whatever. So once this is done, you can now save product. Okay, and then you can see there it says what? Pending review, because the admin of the website, they have to go through what you have posted and then see and then approve. Now that is the good part now. Okay, that is the good part about them. Then now when you request, this is now like when you have already been accepted, when you have just opened your account, you have been approved as a vendor. Okay, now they are saying, if you go back here, okay, they are saying there is this thing where where is it? Is it private terms and condition? Let me go back to terms and condition. Is it the one? No, let me go back to blogging. As you can see here, they're saying social media presence. So you need to have an account with Facebook. You need to have the Facebook page, Instagram account, and Pinterest. I believe these you'll be requested to provide their links when you, after they have accepted you. But now the good part is that they are not requesting for you to have millions of followers. They are saying, can we grow together? They just want you to have the account. Even if you have 0 followers, just have an account with them. Now, just have an account for yourself. Have an account for yourself. Okay? Even if you don't have a following, just have it. The only condition they will give you, they will even accept your shop right away, as long as you can provide, okay, this link is for my Pinterest account, this is for my Instagram, this is for my Facebook. They will permit you. The only thing they require from you is that once you have been accepted, it's more like they're saying, listen, we understand you are still upcoming, but we are giving you a chance. They want you to prove a point to them within 1 month. And that 1 month is the month of May. Okay? This is only given to the people that are going to register with them from now, the whole month of May. If you register the whole month of May, that is what they're saying. So within the 1 month of May, you'll be able to just be posting regular things on your platforms. And then that's it. After 1 month, they are going to be able to check if there's going to be an improvement or not. Then maybe from there they can terminate your shop or something. But the good part is that once they accept you, you will start selling. Okay? All they will do is that after 1 month, they're going to come back and check those links that you provided to see if there's an improvement. If there are no improvement, they will terminate your shop. Okay, but now they're giving you a chance. It's just for you to prove yourself. So from there, that's it. So number one, they have got a good commission rate. Okay, they're getting 25%. After 1 month, they're going to be getting 35%. It's still good. Okay, and then like I said, if you go back to my account here, and then you do the registration, you do your registration nicely. It's very simple. They don't require any requirements in terms of maybe a huge following and everything. No, they're just saying, listen, we are giving you a chance. Let's grow together. And then at the end of the day, what else should I talk about? What else should I talk about? They've got a simple interface for you to use. Very simple interface for you to use. If I log in again, if I log in again, and then I go back to my withdrawals here, okay? You see also, they're saying minimum withdraw is only $50. Okay, so with a withdrawal threshold, 0 days. So immediately you reach this, you can be able to request it. Okay? You can be able to request it. And then here are the payment methods: Skrill, bank transfer, and PayPal. And you can be able to configure your payments on the setting here. You can go to payments, and then you can be able to add the payment. You can add PayPal here. You just come and paste your email and then update. Okay, you paste your email, then update. You can come here and then do the Skrill. It's also just an email address. You can go back here and then put the bank transfer, and then these are the details you have to fulfill, to fill in. Okay, so you should just, maybe other things, what you can do is you can just screenshot probably this area, take it to your bank so that they can provide you with all this information. But I believe the account holder's name, type, these you might have, maybe just the routing number, and also this and Swift code. Then this particular website will be able to pay you your funds in any of the payment methods that you are going to be able to configure. That money will come to you. It has a lot. Apart from that, you can be able to, your same market store can be able to be managed by other people. You can add staff members here. And then also, what I love so much about them is the badge. Okay, now here on the badge section is that they are going to be giving out badges, and then they say seller badges help us and our community identify sellers with good selling history on marketplace. Customers can see your badges you earned by your hard work. They will recognize you with good feelings. Now, there's going to be a lot of badges that they're going to be giving. The best seller, when you sell a certain amount of products, when you create a certain amount of products, all these are badges which are going to be shown on your store. And then this particular store is here. Actually, if you click here, you go to the store, you can be able to see your store. This is your store, and this is how it's looking. Very nice and amazing. Okay, and then this the tag or the badge will be somewhere here on the store, and then sellers, customers can be able to see. Okay, they'll see if you are going to sell, because actually right now they're saying the whole month of May, they're saying only if you sell 10 products, you are going to be given a badge for the best seller. If you upload, 5 products, you are going to be, all these are things I want you to take advantage of within the month of May, so that by June, when they update themselves and come back now, they're going to have a lot of things that are going to be very difficult, maybe by that time. Okay, and then I'm saying maybe they're going to increase the badges. They say maybe if you sell maybe 100 products, maybe what, but the customers, they won't know anything. Imagine they come after a certain period of time, the badge will already be there with you, and then you will still be considered as one of the best sellers, so on and so forth. So if we go back to the dashboard here, there is also another verification. Now, this does not also limit you from selling. You can start even selling even if you have not verified your account. If you come here, there's account verification. Now, I've already done my verification. Okay, I've already done my verification, and then I'm just waiting to be approved. Okay, so you can start here. Actually, okay, I did it with another account which I've forgotten the name. So you can start doing the verification. There's ID verification, there's address verification, and then there's also social profile verification. So this particular verification, you cannot verify all of them, but you can verify one of them or all of them at the same time. And then once you are verified again, there's going to be a tick on your store, and then you're going to be considered as a verified seller. You get the point? But those are just for, just to make your store very much strong. But still the same, you will be able to sell. And then you can just take out other things like your followership. You can check other things like, analysis and stuff like that. So let's go back to our store here, and then I show you something. As you can see here, there is the issue of the particular this what what is this, what do you call this, a profile picture, right? There's gonna be a profile picture, there's gonna be also there's gonna be a cover photo and a profile picture. And then if you do that, I've been able to give them my own for free. I've created this and I've created a template and I've given them to the website. And then what I've done is, if you go to where, let me go back to home, and then let me go back to tips for selling on our marketplace, and then you can be able to see that here there's a Google Drive file. So if you click on that Google Drive file, it opens up this particular window, and then this is to the drive. Okay, this is the drive, and then from here you can be able just to click on that particular button, and then they'll tell you this cannot be scanned by virus. No problem, just download it. And then if you download it, you can see here, actually it's quite big, it's quite small. Okay, so once it's downloaded, you can be able to get the templates to the templates that you can be able to add here. Okay, it's already made, you just have to change and make your own store. You can write the name here and everything. So they just loved my style. Okay, so guys, this is it about Graphix Marketplace. And then I'll be able, you'll see me do a lot of videos for them, because like I said, yeah, but otherwise consider sending your request here and start selling. If you need any assistance, if you need any, be able to contact me. Okay, and then I'll be able to guide you through. This is what I'm going to be teaching people. I'll teach you on how to promote your products. I'll teach you on how to create your products. And then when I say create, there's for those who don't know, there's the way you create your products, the packaging for selling online. Please, this is not limited to graphic designers who are creating flyers. This is to everyone. If you are doing themes, you're doing fonts, please, you are welcome to sell on this particular market. Now, here is a quick notice, or here is a quick note. If we go back to, okay, I think I don't know if it will show or not, to add products. Let's go back and then try to, okay, it's going to take me a lot of time. So here is what is going to happen. Please, when you are preparing to package your file for sale, make sure it's less than 1 GB. Okay, that's what they advised. Make sure it's less than 1 GB. Of course, the size is going to increase with time. It's going to increase. They're going to go up to 5 GB. But for now, they are calling it a simple solution for graphic designers. Ensure your file size is less than 1 GB and you have got good internet system to process it on their website. Then you are good to go. You are good to sell. Get your $7.5, get your $10.5. Just make your money. Name whatever you want. Price, put whatever price you want, and then you are going to be able to start earning. You can just imagine right now I'm shifting my attention to this particular market myself. If they will not pay, if other website they will not pay me well, I'm going to shift my attention. You can imagine if I'm selling something for $50 and I'm going to be earning $35.7, and then if I multiply this by 2, okay, it means I've already earned $75. And this is a lot of money. Trust you me, this is a lot of money. Okay, and then imagine if I'm going to say, okay, it's 35 point, how much is this amount of money here? Copy, clear this and clear here. If I say this is the amount of money I'm making per $50, and then I'll multiply this by 5, because me, I've got a potential to sell that maybe in days or weeks, and that's why I'm going to stick a lot around. And then let's say I make this by 5, like I make 5 sales, I do equal, I already have $187. Imagine I have $185 here. This is the amount of money that I have. I come here, I go back to, let me say dollar to kwacha today. This is the rate of the Zambian kwacha. I don't know about your country, so let me paste it there. Imagine if I have $187, I have 3,274 kwacha. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I don't even need, because in Zambia, this is probably how much teachers are getting, or how much other people are getting. Those who are working in the hospitality industry, they are getting less than this. Imagine if every month I can make $187. I don't even need this in a week. I just need to have this in a month. And then I'm cashing out this amount of money. It's enough for you as a graphic designer. It's enough for you. So please consider opening a shop here, and then you are going to have amazing benefit, amazing. And just for them to get some money like Prince involved, then you know very well that you're going to have best of help when it comes to what to do and what not to do when it comes to selling online. Let us make this money. Don't care. You know, when you are selling online, it's all about, am I going to be able to make money? Okay? And if the answer is yes, we're going to say, okay, are the conditions hard? If they say no, then you're going to ask definitely to say, do they approve? How long does it take? What do they do? And here is the good part. Actually, this is the last part. What is going to be happening is that when you submit a product, they are going to be editing it in the background. That's one thing that I love about this whole thing. Anytime there is an error, it's going to be edited by them, unless otherwise. So in most cases, they won't even contact you. They'll work on it themselves. In most cases, they will check 1 or 2 things. But in case maybe they'll be contacting and everything, but most of the time they'll be checking, and then they'll be working if there is space for them. So please consider yourself opening a shop with Graphix Marketplace, and you are not going to regret it. One thing to note is keep your file less than 1 GB and make sure it's well compressed, and then make sure you've got a good internet connection, and then you're going to be able to be a seller and list your product on a Graphix Marketplace. Having that said, please allow me to say my bye-byes. My WhatsApp contact is going to be down in the description below. That's if you're going to be watching this on YouTube, and it's going to be above the video if you are watching this on Facebook. I love you so much, and let's continue creating and earning. That is what this year for Premium is all about. It's about raising people who know how to design and make money, but more about making money. Shalom, shalom, and then let me see you on the other side in terms of communications.